Something smells good. I wonder what Lynn's cooking today.
Hey, Lynn, what's cooking?
Now here's your host, Lynn Austin.
Hi everyone, welcome to my show. Today it is so hot. We're talking hot stuff in my kitchen, and I just happen to have two firefighters from the Huntertown fire station, Robert and Brent, here in my kitchen to help. Well, they actually are going to do some cooking for me and show us what they like to cook when it's hot outside and it's July, it's hot, and firefighters. It just screams firefighters, doesn't it? July, you think of 4th of July and parades.
There's
and
nothing better in my book.
Yeah, so we're having a little parade in the kitchen. And Robert, what are you going to be making today?
Well, today I'm going to be making a chicken stuffed avocado, basically. But I heat it up a little bit. I put a little jalapeno in it, sometimes a little bit more than normal. It just depends if I really want to get revenge on the guys or not. So,
but you can sneak some heat.
Yeah,
in if
it's. They look at it, they're like, "Oh, avocado! It's going to be cold. It's going to be nice, cool, refreshing because it's got cucumbers and peppers in it." And then all of a sudden, bam! I hit them with the jalapeno, and they hate me forever.
Oh,
so
okay, so that's exciting. We're going to be getting to that in a little bit. And Brent, what are you going to be making today?
I'm going to be making a Thai spicy beef salad made with Thai chili peppers that are pretty hot.
Thai food. That has heat in it, correct?
It has
and
a
you
lot
can
of heat
put
in
the
it.
level of heat of what you desire,
Yep.
correct?
If you want more, put more.
Awesome.
If you want less, put less.
Okay, now you guys are off duty, so I decided I was going to make a drink for you guys to enjoy, and it is a Fireman's iced tea. Now, as I'm making this, you're going to realize there's no tea in it. So it's because
Sounds good to me.
You guys work really hard, and when you're out on duty and you're out on a call, correct? Is that what you would say? You're out on a call, and it's kind of stressful. So when you get home, you would like to unwind, and I got the perfect drink for you. In this drink, boys, we are going to put, well, you know what? I am going to measure it for the three of us. So 3 ounces of vodka. This is all clear booze that's going in here, okay? Over ice, because you're going to want it chilled. Okay. I like my Polish vodka.
vodka of any type is good. So in my book, so we're good.
And a clear rum or gin, if you prefer gin. You see where this is going? There we go. And triple sec. So you have a little bit of a liqueur in here for flavor. And you're going to blend these together. Just give it a nice stir for a few seconds. It smells good. I love that sound too. I like the sound of things pouring. I like things mixing with ice. You guys can talk. You don't have to be so quiet because I know you talk at the firehouse.
Well, we're learning.
I mean, because I'm taking notes right now because this is going to be my drink as soon as I get home. So.
Okay, there we go. Now we're just going to put these in some nice medium-sized glasses here. Pour that in there. You can tell that's been chilled.
That's like pure liquor. I love
Yeah,
it.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of
that's-
like on
I think we need
the
bigger glasses.
Long
I'm trying to wonder why it was so small
Icy.
here.
Yeah, you're wondering why they were small because it's going to pack a lot of punch, kind of like me. I just cracked myself up. Okay, so now it's July, and would you say July is kind of like a busy season for you guys?
It gets a little stressful. Yeah, I mean, with the dry weather, it gets a little bit busier than normal. So
okay, so you are
fireworks are out
moving.
there, so kids are playing with those, and so we got more medical runs and stuff. So yeah, we definitely a good reason to relax. So
a little bit of grenadine to this here. Okay, and we're going to top it off with lemon lime soda. So you know what? I just realized this is kind of like a 4th of July drink too.
Sure.
So you can make that. A little color. You can add some blueberries to it, but you guys aren't worried about the fruit.
no,
You just want the booze. And I'm going to add a little squeeze. This is my little addition to this of fresh lemon. And then we're going to do a toast to you guys. Because you guys work hard. Very dangerous job. So I would like to toast you guys. Okay. Here, Robert.
thank you.
Brent.
Thank you.
Here's to our firefighters that go out there every day and risk their lives for us. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Oh my goodness! What is that?
Well, I feel like I should go to work, but I'm off duty right now, so
And having a drink.
let it beep all day.
Somebody else will handle it.
Would it be wrong to down this all in one drink?
Go right ahead, Rob.
Wow, no, I'm going to say
You know what? That's my little cue
That's
to
very
tell you
good.
guys to check your what? What should you tell everybody?
Check your smoke detectors.
Check your smoke detectors, especially before you start cooking in the kitchen.
Well, you got to know how it's done somehow, so you know.
Okay, you boys, we're going to get ready and start with Brent's. What are you making, Brent?
I'm making the Thai spicy beef salad today.
Thai spicy beef salad. So this is good on a warm day to make because
Yes.
you've already. What meat do you have in there? What?
I grilled up strip steaks. You could use sirloin steak. You could use any good tender cut of meat, filet mignon if you want. Try to stay away from the thicker, the heavier steaks like the flank steaks. Use a nice light steak for that.
So that'll grill up quicker then.
Yes, these will grill up nice
So
and
no
fast.
bone in
No
there.
bone.
So you're going to use that. Okay.
Yep, and these were marinated overnight in some white pepper, fish sauce, lime juice, brown sugar, and a little bit of garlic.
Now go back. Now fish sauce. Did you make the fish sauce?
I did not
yourself,
make the
or
fish
did
sauce.
You...
I
okay.
bought the fish sauce. You can
Oh,
get this
awesome.
at any of your. You can get it at any local grocery store. Sells a fish sauce.
Can I smell that?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead. Bring your other ingredients. I'm going to smell this.
I kind of want to smell it too.
Okay, because I've never cooked with this before. Oh yes, it does smell fishy.
It's very fishy, but
Whoa! And it's just better for looks. It's just better for looks. There we go.
That made me want
but
to
it
have a
tastes
sip of my
wonderful
drink.
when it's mixed with the other ingredients.
Cheers to that.
Woo! That is like being at a fish market in a bottle. Okay.
I could say so many things right there, but I'm just going to go ahead and just keep that to myself.
You keep it to yourself, Robert.
I mean, I'm used to being in the engine house, so this is a little gotta.
Yeah, you guys boys better
I
tone
gotta
it
pace
down
myself,
a little
pace
bit
myself.
because I'm sure that your talk in the house is
First thing we're going to do is
interesting.
Just a little.
we're going to make a dressing for this
Okay.
salad that we've got here. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of sugar,
Okay.
about a 1/4 cup of lime juice.
And you can use bottled, fresh,
You
whatever
can use
you
bottled,
prefer.
fresh, whatever you'd like. I can put out a fire but not open a
You want me to get that for you?
brand new bottle of lime juice.
Sorry about that, Brent.
Somewhere about a 1/4 cup.
Oops.
A little more, a little less.
Oh my gosh, I need a paramedic.
Whatever you'd
I
like.
just got lime juice in my eye. Woo!
We can call, but again, we're off duty, so. I mean,
Okay.
We're going to use
Oh, here, I don't want any of that to splatter on me.
3 to 4
Brent.
tablespoons of fish sauce. Don't be scared by the smell. It does not taste like it smells. You will
Because
be
you know,
fine.
Robert and I just kind of
Prove it. Prove it. Try it right now.
You
Show
will-
me that it doesn't taste like
You
it
will
smells.
love it. Don't take a shot of it. No.
Well, actually, with the lime juice in there, it kind of
It really mellows it down.
Yeah,
All right,
ooh, it
all right.
did. Okay.
And
I'm back on board with this.
This is the dressing, correct?
this is just the dressing. 2 to 3
Okay.
shallots. This is really fast, really easy to do after a night of work.
So you have
It's
2 or 3
a little bit of
shallots
prep,
in
but
there.
it's not bad. 2 to
Okay.
3 shallots. 4 to 6 Thai chilies. Again, that's as hot as you want. You can use more. You can use less.
No, if it was me making this dish for myself, it would be none.
I
Because
did.
I'm not hot, but you guys are firefighters, so you like
Sure.
a little bit of hotness.
We are hot.
You are hot. The hot firefighters are in the house.
I don't want to say anything, but I am available.
I am not. I'm sorry. I'm taken.
He's taken. I know that because I know your wife, so you are taken.
4 to 6 chilies. I did mince them finely on a cutting board and put them in a mortar and pestle to kind of finely grind them a little more to get the juices out.
Who
And
has
you
one of those
kept the
sitting?
seeds in there, right?
Everybody should have one of these in the kitchen.
Not this single guy.
I did keep the seeds, yes. The seeds should stay in there.
You're
That's-
putting
What
all-
should you do after you touch those peppers?
You should wash
Rub
your
your
hands.
Because
Do
it
not
could be
touch
kind
your
of
eyes.
dangerous to go to the bathroom.
not use
for
the
somebody.
restroom.
And then you would need to call
These
the
are
fireman, right, to help you out.
That's one fire we don't put out. Lynn.
these Thai chilies are 100 times hotter than a jalapeno
Oh my gosh,
pepper.
I can.
They are.
Oh, you don't smell the fish.
They're a
at
4
all
out of
in there
5
now.
on the
Okay.
Scoville units. They're very, very hot.
I
So
can smell that. Okay. All
shouldn't
right.
mess with them. And then 1 stalk of lemongrass.
Now-
A little extra.
And that's
there
the
we go.
lemongrass that goes in the
There
dressing.
we go. Just stir that in there. Okay.
Yep.
Put the lemongrass in there. Now, where do you find lemongrass?
Lemongrass you can get in an Oriental market. It's hard to find at your local Kroger's or Walmart. They don't usually carry it, but there's several Asian grocery stores in this city locally.
Okay, so a little
where you
plug
can buy
to
it.
the Asian markets there, and you just buy the stalk.
Yeah, you just buy the stalk, peel the outside husk off like you would a corn, and just chop the inside really fine, and mince it up.
It smells
It's
good,
good to
too.
go.
Okay, so we have the ingredients for the dressing. We're gonna, you know what? Why don't I whisk that
Yeah, you
while
can do that.
What are you gonna work on next?
Next comes the salad. Just this is 1 head of romaine lettuce, chopped kind of rough. We're going to add to that some thinly sliced shallots. That's about 1 to 2, because you got so many in the dressing. 1 large cucumber. This is 2 smaller cucumbers, peeled and seeded.
Now, why did you take out the seeds?
The seeds tend to get a little mushy in your mouth, and they can kind of add a lot of liquid to the food that you don't want.
Oh, okay.
So take the seeds
to
out.
Get rid of the liquid, take the seeds out.
And
awesome.
cut them and
that's a little hint.
And to that, we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of cilantro,
Ooh, I
just
like
for a
that.
nice
I'm just
fresh
gonna take a
flavor.
little bite of that. I like that.
And then we got about another 1/4 cup of rough chopped fresh mint that you can also get at your
Take a little piece
local
of that
grocery
mint.
stores. And Thai basil, about a 1/4 cup of that.
Now,
you'll-
Thai basil, how is it different between like a regular basil?
Thai basil has more of a anise flavor, black licorice,
Oh,
if you will. So it helps
Robert, do you want to try some?
helps balance out the heat of the dish.
Ooh, you're right. It's like eating a piece
That
of
is.
black
That's like
licorice.
black licorice.
Yeah.
And that was just more cucumber. I had extra left.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
You had what left?
And we're going to add a few lemons.
Oh, that smells so good.
These
Now,
are
what are
just
you doing with the lemons? Are you
we're
squeezing
just going to
them
kind of
over it?
squeeze them a little bit and just throw the whole thing in there. It's just for decoration and a slight lemony flavor.
Oh, that looks pretty against the green. So
Yeah.
this is a great salad to make when you guys, because you guys, I mean, your helmets, I tried on your helmets before the show, and they are extremely heavy. So you need meals that when you are coming off of a fire, that's just the helmet and your coats and your boots and your pants.
Yeah, our gear all together weighs about roughly 75 pounds with
Wow.
our
So
air
you're
pack.
so you would definitely, when the hot summer months are coming around, you're looking for meals that are not very heavy at all,
That's
and that are
right.
packed with protein and
Right.
nutrients for you guys. So this
And
is
flavor.
awesome. And flavor. Definitely flavor.
Yep. And then
Okay.
to this, we're just going to go ahead and add the dressing in here.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
Pretty is not a
Sure
word you
did.
would hear at the fire department.
I am
Not so much.
assuming that you would not hear pretty, but I always say everything looks pretty or
Okay.
cute.
All right.
And you guys
I've
look
seen
cute.
your show, and I know you say pretty a lot, but I'm
Is
just
it
saying.
pretty? Ooh, that looks good.
And just give this a nice toss.
Okay, do you need to cut that meat and I can toss while you...
Yep, that would be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Robert, do you want to put that in the sink for me?
Of course.
Oh, this smells incredibly good.
And with
I think
any-
we have these backwards. There we go.
When you're cutting a steak for a salad, you want to cut it against the grain, not with the grain. That'll give you a more tender mouthfeel.
Oh, okay.
This steak is cooked pretty rare. You can cook it to whatever temp you like, whatever temp you.
But how about the
you
boys in the
prefer.
firehouse? They would probably go from the redder the better.
Yeah, the redder the better.
As long as it's not mooing, so we're good.
So who does the most cooking in your firehouse? Who would you say are the top cooks? Let's call some names out here. Who's cooking the best at the Huntertown fire station?
It depends on the shift. It depends on. Well, let's just go ahead and put Brent out there right away. Usually, it's he'll stop by the station and be like, "Oh, Melissa and I made this, so here you guys can have the cheesecake stuffed strawberries."
Yes, my wife does that very well.
This shape
She's a
comes with a
dessert
lot
queen.
of practice, and trust me, Brent's helped out with that. So, I'd say I cook a lot also.
Do you cook a lot?
Yeah, my partner Nate, he cooks quite a bit on my shift. Matt cooks quite a bit, and if you want some
Well.
chili, Chris is the man
So
for
in the
chili.
fall, you guys get that chili going,
Oh, yeah.
and that's cool. That is awesome. So I know when to come over for dinner then, or maybe I'll cook for you guys at the firehouse.
Well,
That's like every woman's dream to go to a
you know what?
firehouse
We-
and cook for the firemen, isn't it?
I don't see why we can't do this show down there sometime.
There we go. We should go to the firehouse. That sounds like fun. Okay. Oh, that meat really looks good. Okay.
I just want to know what you're doing with that other steak.
Other
Robert's
steak
ready
is for
to
later.
ready to have that for lunch.
So on this, you can go ahead and plate this up. You can just
Oh, I like your plate. There,
put
Brent.
some of the salad on the plate.
You never thought a firefighter would do so well in the kitchen. Look at this. This is awesome.
Well,
So girls, if you're looking for a firefighter, Robert's available, and he likes to cook.
My number will be at the bottom
And
of the
he
screen.
can save your life.
I mean, that's you can't
What a
get
package.
you can't even get that at Walmart. I mean,
What a
it's,
package. For $19.95, you.
a little more higher price than that. Come on now.
Come on.
Oh, Brent, that looks awesome. So now you're going to
Put
top
that
it
on there.
with.
Yep, and we can get this mess out of
Here.
here.
Okay.
Well, you just go ahead and do that.
Because then when you add your steak on there, we are going to move on to Robert.
Go ahead and layer the steak on top.
Oh, look at that. That definitely
Wow.
looks yummy. That
And
is
there
an
you have it.
awesome summer meal. You know, when those temperatures are reaching almost 100 degrees and you do not want to put on the oven, and you're like, oh, we've been outside all day, and especially you guys, that is
That
perfect.
looks amazing.
Awesome, Brent. That looks great.
Tastes wonderful too.
So there's our first dish. Now, Robert, we are going to move on to you, and you have chicken. So we have the
Yeah.
beef, and then we're going to move on to the chicken.
We do. I've got everything here prepared as if you were at the engine house. So it's Tupperware galore. Nothing
Okay.
fancy
Robert,
like what Brent
you're
had.
good.
This is basically, it's a chicken stuffed avocado. It's really high in protein because a lot of firefighters are working on working out and making sure they've got a lot of good whole hearty meals, but also a lot of protein with them, and then we're watching our calories. So a lot of this is revolving around all of that kind of stuff. So
I love avocados, though. They are
grab mine.
so yummy.
grab my knife here. So I pretty much, before this, I diced everything up. In here we've got some peppers. We got red and yellow peppers. We also have some jalapeno in there and some cucumber.
Okay.
So this
I
is
love
just
all the
basically,
colors. That's like
yeah,
summer
it
right
adds
there.
a lot to it. And with the green, I
And
mean,
when your gardens are coming in, there's your
Oh, yeah.
vegetables
It's
right
amazing.
there.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
and this is just a chicken breast, like a large chicken breast, just diced up. If
Now,
you
how
really,
did you cook that?
you know what? I just did it on the stove last night.
Okay.
So that way it would be cooled overnight, because this is more of a cool dish you want to have. It's kind of like it's a very good lunch. If you want to have like a good lunch for yourself, it's very filling. It's very good. And then
So you can prepare all this like the beginning of the week and just
oh yeah,
mix it
it's
up
meant
as you go.
it's meant for a quick put together. It's a quick lunch. It's again very healthy for you, and the spice will just kind of kick you up a little bit and have a good notch. So, and then I'm a wimp when it comes to onions because I cry like a baby. So I went ahead and bought the pre-diced onions.
I didn't,
It's amazing.
I never even knew onions came diced. Oh
didn't
my
either.
gosh.
Cry
Wow,
like a
did you-
baby.
How convenient.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never knew that this existed. Oh my gosh, is that funny?
I know.
Wow.
Anyways,
Does it come
I'm-
in this container too? Is that?
Yeah, you can get that at any local grocery
Wow.
store.
So, men, and
Single men.
women, you're time consuming, you're just kind of trying to cut it off. There you go. They have onions that are prepackaged.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's great.
Well,
That's awesome.
again, we
You
like
learn
to.
something new every day.
You try to at least.
Yes, I definitely. I tried to.
So basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to take our avocados here, and
Oh,
we'll
look at you. Wow. Did they come like that too?
No. Little side story. I had to prove that I'm not going to cut myself with
That's
a
right.
knife before Lynn would let me come on the show.
That's
so
right. Very,
Take
very
the seed
good.
out.
Very, very safe. Very safe. That was a good.
you've got to be safe.
Yes, safety first.
So you just want to cut these down into halves, just like this, because at the end of this is actually going to be your serving dish. We're going to take all the avocado out, and this will be your serving dish.
Awesome.
So your proportion for this, you're looking at about 750 calories when this is all full with everything that I put together. So,
Okay, that is an awesome lunch or dinner.
and you know what? This one's going to prove me wrong here.
Do you want a spoon to get it out, or
No, that's the wimpy way.
okay? Oh, nice
Yeah,
removal on the seed there, Robert. Whew, I was sweating a little bit.
You know what? I could say something to that, but I'm not going to.
Don't
Again?
touch that. You're not at the firehouse.
I know, I have to remember that. And we're just going to separate this one out, maybe, once I get it here.
It's going. It's going.
There we go.
Ooh, nice. Now let's see if you can go 2 for 2, everybody.
I should be able to, maybe.
Ooh, nice.
And then you're just going to want to take this and just scoop this all out. And again, you want to try to save the shell. If you don't, it's all right. This is really good by itself. You can also serve this up on pita, or
Ooh,
you
I
can,
like pita as well.
or pita chips, or
Okay.
Triscuits, or anything like that. Any kind of.
Ooh, you did a good job. Look at that.
I'm paid by
It's
the
gonna
hour.
be-
I know what I'm
yeah,
doing.
You're doing a great job.
Actually, in our downtime, a lot of the firefighters take pride in cooking and having like really original dishes and stuff like that. So we kind of try to pride ourselves on what we cook.
So would you say this is going to be your signature dish for the summer?
For the summer, it is this year, definitely. And the next year, I'm going to try to find something different. Just because I kind of try to switch it up, keep people on their toes. They don't know what's coming next.
That's right.
So
I'm liking these bowls. And then you don't have to wash the dishes. See, it's great. Just
Now, that's a nice, easy way to get avocados out of the shell. Is there, when you go to the grocery store, should you look for a certain type of avocado?
Well, you know, funny thing is I haven't really started cooking with avocado too much. And then the very first time I bought avocados, I thought the harder the better. No, not so much. They need to be soft.
And if you a little bit of softness to them. There's nothing wrong with having a little softness to you, let me tell you. That's right, see?
Spoken like a true hero. Right there.
That's right.
And then
Look at there, okay.
And we got one more here. So we just take that all out.
Now, this is fun. Beautiful. See, I think it's fun. When you can put a meal into something that has grown in, I think it's great.
Saves on cleanup, too.
It's like
just a little bit, yeah, because cleanup actually, the nice thing in the firehouse is the person who cooks
doesn't have to
clean up. Right? Exactly. So
whoa. See, that is not happening in my house.
Really?
That doesn't seem right.
I wish it was that way in my house.
I cook, I clean. Maybe I should go live at the firehouse.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, if you want to, we'll clean up for you.
Okay, I'll just go live at the firehouse.
You just want to mush that up. I just use like a potato.
Oh, I love using a potato.
Oh, it works amazing.
I think it's great with bananas and everything. I think they're awesome.
So, how to add some more protein with that? You've got the chicken, and I add the chicken last always. But what we use here is just plain Greek yogurt, and it's doesn't matter what brand you get. You just want 2/3.
Wait, no, because some women would like John Stamos, like the commercials with John Stamos having the Greek yogurt.
Pick what you want to pick.
Okay,
it's all right.
Pretend you're on an airplane and John Stamos is sitting next to you,
Only
and
you
try his yogurt. Okay, Robert. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, you add about 2/3 cup of just plain Greek yogurt to that.
No vanilla, just plain.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use vanilla. The first time I made this, I used vanilla, and it came out amazing. So.
Okay.
About a half an onion, a little bit over, just raw red onion.
That was pre-chopped from the store.
Pre-chopped, yeah. This I chopped myself, and again, this is just the mixture of peppers, yellow and red. I use those just because it's color, and I do like a red pepper better because it's a better taste. And then I got jalapeno
I do like red pepper as well.
And cucumber, and the cucumber gives it a real good crisp taste to it. And again, you're just going to add about a cup, a little bit more, just a little bit of splash of color in there.
Okay.
And then you want to mix all this up. And actually, it starts to mix up in the yogurt in there, gives it a nice consistency, and it starts to really make it a smooth mixture to it.
That looks really good.
Oh, it smells good.
It's going to be
It
amazing.
smells really good. You smell the peppers and the cucumbers.
It's a very, very fresh taste, and you kind of forget that you're eating healthy for a little bit.
No,
so.
that's okay.
And then the guys who are really trying to bulk up a muscle, this is just a great muscle meal for them. So, but I add the jalapeno to it because at the firehouse.
Eat this more often.
Well, I should lay off some other things for this, But oh well,
hey,
you do what you do.
You're good. You do what you do, and you like it. And
one chicken breast, just diced up. The best way to do that, I would recommend grilling it, especially over charcoal grill.
Okay.
Just for
do you guys have a grill at the firehouse that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably the most seasoned grill there is known to man.
Oh, I bet.
It's dirty, but she's beautiful.
I bet you.
Cooks some good food.
Up some good meat. I bet you.
Then you just want to take one lemon.
Ooh.
A little bit of a squirt there, yeah.
At least it wasn't the fish sauce, so we're good. Sorry, Brent.
Sorry. And you just want to mix that up there. I try to stay away from sodium, so it's not very strong in sodium. So you can add a little salt to it.
You have plenty of seasoning, plenty of taste in there.
Yeah, you just let the natural seasonings and the taste of all the items that are in there come out. And then, Brent, I've got a plate back there. If you can hand that to bring that up, and I'm going to bring this back.
Are we going to fill these, Robert?
We are going to fill these.
Okay. Just like so?
This is how I like to work. Oh, no, heap it.
Oh, heap it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're hungry.
There you go.
Oh,
now, she's really going in this presentation. If you're at the engine house, you slop it in there. Because, A, you've got usually 6 to 8 guys going, where's our food?
And you don't know how long you have to eat it.
Now I would be like, hold on a minute, it's coming.
And, you just keep putting those in those halves.
Oh, that looks nice.
Not only does it look nice,
colors.
It's going to taste
nice.
Oops.
Oh, you're fine.
Here, I'll let you resume on that.
And again, and the nice thing is a lot of firefighters, when they're trying to eat healthier, are worried about their calories that they take and all the different items that are in there. So this right here proportions it out, and it really helps out with portion control, so they can keep a good eye on that.
Definitely, definitely.
Looks like we only really have room for 4 of them on here. So
Well,
those two
here's the little ones. We'll just, you can finish filling them and we'll put them off to the side. There we go. And then we get to taste, boys. We get to taste.
I'm looking forward to this.
Can't wait.
Just
Yummy,
a little
yummy,
guy there.
yummy.
We'll leave that one for Brent.
Robert, that looks awesome. I'm so glad you guys came into my
Well, I
kitchen
appreciate
today to
the
help me.
invite.
I feel so safe. I feel like if there's anything to happen, we're good to go. And
Well, we've heard stories, so that's why we can. That's right. We got the guys on standby.
You never know what's going to happen in
we got
my
an engine
kitchen.
sitting out front.
Hey, you know what, Brent? I have some plates there and some forks, and we're going to try. We've obviously already tried our drinks. Here, Brent, here's your drinks. We're going to need that in a
Thank
few
you.
seconds.
this out of the way.
And I just want to take a little bit out of here. You know what? I'll
Was
take
that
this
mine or yours?
That one was yours.
Whew, good. I was hoping I wasn't running low.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah? Give it a, now, the nice thing is if you make this overnight, the jalapeno will come out a little bit more of it and come more of alive and give you some more.
The flavors
Yeah.
will intensify. That is awesome. Okay, Brent, serve me up some of your salad here. I think I'm going to have to tell my husband, sorry, I keep on calling the fire department. I don't know why.
Why do you keep having oven fires?
Those
We just haven't quite figured that
firefighters
one
can
out yet.
really-
Strangest thing, between 5 to 6, she keeps calling us.
Which is okay with us because we don't have to cook or clean.
That's awesome. Ooh, I can taste a little bit of spiciness there.
There it
you know
is.
me?
It creeps up on you.
Pace yourself, pace yourself.
Ah, that would be good. My goodness, let's see.
That drink is really good.
Yeah.
It was very good.
I'm thinking here when we cut off, I'm going to have to get another one here.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, Brent.
Is it getting a little warm for you?
Okay. That was really good.
Good. Good.
And this drink really, really follows it. That is awesome, Brent.
Sure.
Very good. Woo!
Yeah.
You boys aren't sampling?
You wanted me to bring the heat.
Well,
You brought the heat, and I have the firefighters in the kitchen to cool it down. Whoa! Well, boys, like I said, I just wanted to say thank you for coming in, and please have a safe summer. Do you have any tips that you want to give our audience for the summer months coming up?
take it
Sure.
away.
Check your smoke detectors once a month. That's the best thing you can do for your house and your safety. Have a fire escape plan. Know what you're going to do to get out of the house in case there is a
2 ways out.
emergency. 2 ways out, absolutely, just in case one is blocked off and you can't get through. I'll leave it over to Chief here to tell you some more.
Also, just remember with fireworks, kids, don't be playing with fireworks. Parents, watch your kids. They're going to be curious. They're going to want to know how it works. They're going to want to play with it, so be careful with that. And a little kitchen safety, the number one thing that burns children, especially grades 1 through 4, microwave macaroni and cheese. With the microwave being up high like that, when they go to pull the microwave macaroni and cheese out, it spills on them, causes burns.
I always tell the kids, especially if they're not, you know, my son's taller than me, but I will take it out for my daughter.
Yeah,
Because
and
that liquid gets very, very
It's something
hot.
people don't think of, so I just thought I'd shoot that in here. We're in the
Thank you,
kitchen, we'll put a
Robert.
little kitchen safety in there.
Thank
so.
you. And boys, thank you so much for coming in today. Here's a toast, like I said, to our firefighters. They do so much. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
thanks
you.
for having us.
Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.